YMCAs have always been welcoming institutions, welcoming people to our community, making sure that they feel comfortable and integrated and part of the community overall. The Welcome Center concept really grew out of the work that the Y has done long-standing. 3 years ago, the YUSA, our national organization, took this model from New York and started to identify places around the country where it could be implemented and replicated. So the first cohort were places like New York and Houston, Los Angeles, Charlotte. And we were part of a second cohort, and one of the smaller communities selected to do this, but it reflected a lot of the work we have been doing in our community with immigrants.
The New American Welcome Center really plays a central role in bringing together U.S.-born and foreign-born residents, also in bridging gaps between campus and community, and also between local organizations and stakeholders and immigrants themselves. So by engaging different elected officials and public sector institutions, social service providers, the business community, faith communities, and also immigrant leaders themselves, we're really able to create multi-sector collaborations that really foster welcoming, inclusion, and access to meaningful opportunities.
The New American Welcome Center is allowing me to adjust my status about my green card, and this helped me to go to school, to college, and to work. I will tell all my family to come to be member of the New American Center.
The model that we use at the New American Welcome Center is identifying 6 key pathways, the ways that we believe people become more fuller engaged in a community. Things like economic integration and employment, health and well-being, certainly education and language are important. But citizenship and civic engagement, community development, and then public safety is often an important part of the pathways. So we're identifying in those 6 areas how we as a community can come together, listening to immigrant voices, but also engaging the institutions in those areas to make sure that we're working together, we're all pulling in the same direction.
I have really been amazed at the growth of the center over the last 3 years. We have lots of good ideas in the community and nonprofits that start or stop or sort of catch an idea and go only so far with it. It is clear to me that the center is here to stay, that this is an important thing that needs to be addressed in our community, and that the center is taking the lead on doing that. So we're really happy to be a partner.
I appreciate the Welcome Center being here as an umbrella organization, as a center where some of these efforts can focus around and help us all go in the one direction and really using the resources we have most effectively.
One of the key things that New American Welcome Center did right out of the gate was develop the New Economy Report that really provided a snapshot of what our immigrant community looks like in Champaign County. When we look at that data in the snapshot, we really see the impact that immigrants have across our entire county. They represent a significant portion of our labor force across a lot of different industries. So they represent themselves in manufacturing and in healthcare and in hospitality and in STEM fields. It is not unnormal that when we're working with some of the startups that spin out of the university, that they have 1, 2, sometimes up to 3 or 4 co-founders that are all immigrants from different countries.
The services that the Welcome Center were always meant to, and I think they are fulfilling the gaps. We identified what others were doing, and then the rest has been done here, whether it's naturalization classes, actually prepping people to do so with ESL environment. Now the mayors and the university are actively planning for a welcoming week. There's all kinds of pieces that have fallen together thanks to the Welcome Center.
The New American Welcome Center opened up a free legal clinic for immigrants a few years ago, and in partnering with the New American Welcome Center Legal Clinic, we've been able to really start to address a lot of the fear, the concerns, and the questions that immigrants have. Is just a wonderful resource for the entire community.
This space, the New American Welcome Center, for me is key to the county in that I think there's a very systematic approach to thinking about the challenges in the community that, kind of creates a trust with the different communities.
As a researcher and also as a local community organizer, I utilize the Welcome Center for people that I consult with or talk to come and get accurate information. I also believe that you give opportunities for people to grow in their own trainings and understanding about immigration and really trying to educate the community. And so I think those are some of the most critical ways in which our community has been enriched by the Welcome Center.
I wanted to apply for citizenship. I didn't know what to do. I didn't have any idea. So YMC helped me to fill this paper, and it's taken away all the stress I had before, all the insecurity I had. I know the door I can knock to have some advice or some ideas with what I can do.
From helping to launch the WISE immigrant-friendly initiatives to volunteering nearly 1,000 hours every semester, students at the Y really play a crucial role in advancing New American Welcome Center programming, leading our efforts, and also innovating new solutions. And as they do so, they're really being equipped with the tools that they need to really foster bridge building, welcoming, and inclusion in their future careers and communities.
The New American Welcome Center is a space that has become pretty much a home to me, and where I am encouraged and facilitated in my learning and learning how to advocate for others. I realized that I understood that I was an ally of the immigrant population, but that I was sedentary in my actions, which made me part of the problem. And I saw this opportunity to become active in how I felt and not just think about it, but do something about it. And I found a community at the New American Welcome Center and took the chance, and now I'm here.
We believe that this office and the efforts that they undertake play a critical role in the growth of our community and really the fabric of who we are in Champaign County. They're leading all of these efforts. They're making a real positive impact in a variety of different areas. And one of the things that's been amazing to see is what they've done to bring all of the players together, right? So we have local leadership coming together. We have the business community coming together. We have service agencies coming together. And we're all around the table for the whole mission of the New American Welcome Center. I'm just very excited about the future of what is going to come from the continuation of the work of the New American Welcome Center, what programs are going to be created, and working together to figure out how to make it happen.
What's really exciting to me and to our organization overall is that the New American Welcome Center started as an initiative to address some immediate needs in our community. But through the collaborations and the partnerships that we've built over the last couple of years, we've laid the foundation to make a real impact in people's lives in our community for generations to come.